Hey, my friend. Today I want to bring you with me onto our two business class flights from Saigon, Vietnam to Narita, Japan, and then from Japan to LAX, alright? And just want to share with you awesome moments that are going to be on our flight, so stay tuned, alright? So, first, as we boarded to the airplane, we are welcomed with a glass of champagne. We're still on the ground, okay? So when you're on the ground, they can only serve you with one glass, and I guess that's it. But as you get up in the sky, you get to more serving. It's just me playing around with the chair. So you know what's funny? It's actually my second business class flights ever since I got to America. So when I first got to America on our flight from Japan to America back in 2014, I actually accidentally got upgraded to business class, but I didn't know, like at that time I didn't know like what's the difference between business class and a regular. But I realized that the chair is kind of different. It had more button, it can recline all the way down, and it was one of the best flight in my entire life at that time. So after that, every time that I walk past the business class and the first class aisle, I'm always like, I want to be in that seat, you know? So I guess I just manifest the life that I want and just take massive action. So now just looking back and looking forward to now living my dream life, and everything is possible as long as you're willing to set your mind to the things that you want in life. So I would say treat yourself at some point in your life so that it keeps you think about that nice experience. So it's going to make you work harder and harder every single time so you can get to treat that luxury experience as the new normal, right? So we are taking off. That is Saigon from above. Beautiful, my hometown. Just a lot of memory as you traveling and leaving again. Every time that I leave Vietnam, it's just a sense of something deep down inside of my heart. I don't want to leave at all. I just want to stay there. But I guess as you get older, you get more responsibility, and just like that, that's how we grow. We gotta leave, we gotta fly to the new horizon and just get comfortable and live our life to the fullest. So that's just me. Just this seat is extremely comfortable, and I was just playing around with the seat. So don't mind me, okay? Just let that inner child in you playing around when you get a chance to treat yourself. No judgment, just enjoy, feel yourself on the inside. Enjoy how your heart feel and feel with it.
Move away from the aircraft immediately. 救命衣は座席の下または横にあります。A life vest is under or beside your seat. 頭からかぶり、両方の金具を留め金にかけ、左右に引いて締めます。Slip the life vest over your head, fasten the buckles, and tighten the straps. 非常口または翼の上で前の引き手を強く引いて膨らませます。Inflate the life vest at the door or on the wing by pulling the red tabs down. 膨らみが足りない場合は両側のゴム管を拭きます。お手伝いが必要なお客様はお知らせください。その他ご質問がありましたら、客室乗務員にお尋ねください。If you require assistance or have any questions, please contact a cabin attendant.
Really spacious. Alright, so the front is gonna be about the chef that making this menu. And you just turn on the second page, you will see all the drink that they are offering, from sake to champagne, red wine to white wine, and also some Japanese whiskey, sake and soju. And there we have soft drink, we have tea, different kind of tea, and etc. As we turn to the page, there's gonna be a section that is just all Japanese. It's the Japanese menu, because not a lot of Japanese people would speak English. They would prefer their name like Japanese over English, So as we are on the English menu, so in this one we have two options. Sorry that it's too bright, you couldn't see, but on the very top you would have a Japanese meal section, and as you go down to the bottom, it's gonna be like the Western food, burger, steak, and etc. So today we choose, as you can see, international cuisine, right? So there another dining menu. So they have two menus. The first one is for your in-flight, when you first got into the flight, and the second one, as you saw, is gonna be for the second meal, because this flight is actually going from Saigon to Narita, Tokyo. So there's gonna be two meal gonna be served for you. So just want to let you know, because I didn't know. I was wondering what was it. So but I'm here so you don't have to do the figuring out guess anymore. So let's go order some food. So as our beautiful flight attendant make our way to our seat, she's gonna help us get our drink order first. And on that menu, they have a section with a bunch of drinks. And there's one of the sections that we have one of the best white wine. So I'm like, why not just go for that, So she helped us make our table. It's kind of stuck, so I just pull it out. And she helped us get the snack and the drink, which is really awesome.
Thank you. I like your outfit. Beautiful. I like your outfit. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. Very nice outfit. It remind me of Sakura, the flowers. Sakura. Thank you. Beautiful. How do you say beautiful in Japanese?
Huh?
How do you say beautiful in Japanese?
Kirei.
Kure.
Kirei.
Ikure.
Kirei.
Kire.
Kirei.
Kirei. Kirei.
Thank you.
Kirei. So to say beautiful in Japanese is kirei. So kirei.
And we got our second flight attendant. She would help us get our request for our meal for the day.
Go to Việt Nam một mình. Cô về Việt Nam một mình. I can just sleep for her.
I can speak German.
No problem. Cô muốn ăn, bây giờ mình đang chọn món ăn sáng. Cô muốn ăn đồ Nhật Bản hay là cô muốn ăn đồ của Mỹ? Đồ Nhật Bản thì nó ngon. Thì họ có set đó. Thì con chọn cái set Nhật Bản nha cô. She's gonna go with the Japanese cuisine. Yes, thank you, no problem. Dạ, cái đó dễ, tại đồ Nhật Bản thì cũng giống như đồ Việt Nam.
Is your family?
No, just we can speak Vietnamese.
Orange juice, apple juice, about oranges.
Can I have some champagne, please?
Champagne.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much.
Alright, we're gonna enjoy our very first meal of the day. Usually after takeoff, they're gonna start serving you a meal after maybe 30 minutes and hours. And we have the Japanese menu. They wrap the rice and everything. So I just unwrapped it, but really flavorful. And it's just really awesome and tasty. Throughout the flight, they're gonna offer you drinks like orange juice, apple juice, waters, and tea. You can always order everything on demand. So I ordered some noodles, some udon noodles, and a glass of Hennessy. I would say VSOP, I think. But it's really good, really flavorful. I'm just like, oh man. Imagine you're on the sky, everything is cold, and then you got a hot bowl of soup and noodles and liquor. Oh man, what a life, you know. That's what I love about business class, and I feel like you should be at least in there once, so you know. Within about 5 to 7 hours, I'm not sure, but you're gonna be landed to Narita, Tokyo. This is the bird eye views of Narita, and it's just beautiful. Actually, this is my very first time seeing Narita during the daylight, because most of my flight before it was just like nighttime when everything is dark. You know, I always like to zoom in so you can get to see the cars. You know, something really interesting is when you from above in the sky and you look down, it's just like everything is just like Legos, you know, like a small toys and stuff. So it made me wonder and just curious about what it actually is to hop down there, you know. So right now we are in the business lounge. So with your business class flight is included with a business lounge that you can get to eat everything from eating to drinking. They have udon, they have different food and drink for you. So after a quick layover for about an hour, we hop back on an airplane and just get started for another trip. This is another seat and really spacious. I guess the setup is a little bit different. Alright, so we get the chair down and we're about to sleep again. It's kind of cool. It's the 360 camera, and you can see that the stick is invisible. So as you can see, we lay on our way down, and I think I took a long nap because I was tired and jet lagged. And we started ordering more food. When you travel, calorie don't count. Eat whatever and just enjoy the experience. That's a part of the flight.
For your information, in 2 hours, we will start the second service. So, is it okay to serve you right now the Japanese
They have a charging station right there that you can charge your phone. And this is how you open the table. So later when you eat, you can just pull it out, and just it's a folding table. So just open on the side like that. Oh, it's kind of stuck. Alright, so our first meal of the day. The temperature is kind of cold, so I just get a cup of tea. Hold on to that cup of tea so that the warmness of the hot water absorbs into your hand, and it's nice. Sip on some hot tea and dive in the first meal. And we got our second meals because I was sleeping for so long. I skipped the first meal, but I don't want to miss it, so I just took 2 meals back to back. Alright, so it's time for bed again, trying to adjust my time so that when I get back I couldn't be that much jet lag. But the fact is right now it's 3:22 a.m. on a Tuesday in Texas, and I couldn't sleep after like 4 days. So it doesn't work. But anyway, you just saw my magic. that I make the bed with just one click. So, good morning. We got breakfast in bed. Hey, life is so good. Let me tell you, work hard and live your life as ones you used to dream about, you know? Do your best. You only live once, you know? We end up with some tea and some ice cream and a piece of chocolate. Well, that is the flight. If you're new to the channel, I share about my lifestyle, how I make money online with Amazon, and just the lifestyle that I want to include you with me. Because to be honest, I'm living my dream life right now. And all I can tell you is that as long as you're willing to dream, as long as you're willing to work hard and work smart, surround yourself with the right people, the right knowledge, everything is possible. I'll see you at the top and we're going together, alright?